Hi everyone, so welcome to this video. So this time I will show you how to configure uh, ELK locally, but with the security feature enabled. So the reason I am recording this video is because previously I posted a video where you can configure it manually without the security enabled, but it turns out that you will be running some issues trying to configure, uh, let's say, the fleet server and some other capabilities of the Elasticsearch stack. Okay, so this time I will show you how to configure it with the security feature enabled. Okay, so the first step is manually download Elasticsearch, Logstash, and Kibana. So this is something that you can easily accomplish just looking in Google for the resources in order to download. And the second step is update the Kibana system password in order to make in order to for you to be able to log into the Kibana and do the all of the configuration that you need to set up for Elasticsearch. Okay, so that said, let's get started. Okay, so yeah, I previously behind the scenes have downloaded all of the um component that we need. So let's just open it. So let's start with Elasticsearch. And then let's move to Kibana and then move to Logstash. Okay, so you need only after download them. So you need only to uncompress them or unzip them, and that's all. Okay, so the first step then is go to Elasticsearch and open the Elasticsearch batch inside the bin folder. Okay, so just let's do it. So this will take a little bit. Just let's wait for it. And meanwhile, let's validate that we don't have nothing running in that port. So everything is fine so far. Okay, so far so good. And now this is starting. Let's give it some minutes, some time. Okay. Let's say okay, okay, and this will start process. I will close my previous Elasticsearch instance, and yeah, let's get started. It will take some time. Okay, so it's started to be configured, and there you go. So after this Elasticsearch instance got up, so it will print it up this information. So just be sure that that you will have this around. Let's use something over here. Wait a second. Just keep it around because we will need this further. Okay. So, okay, so far so good. We have Elasticsearch up. Okay, so let's keep moving with Kibana. Okay, so now let's go to Kibana and let's open Kibana. Open. And going a little bit back to Elasticsearch, so let's go to config and let's open Elasticsearch file. Okay, so you will see here that we have, the security feature enabled. Okay, so far so good, right? So now let's see how the Kibana is going. So there you go. So we have Kibana up and running. Let's open the link. Okay, so now you will be prompted with a screen where you need to pass the enrollment token. Okay, so this is the token that you can fetch from the Elasticsearch terminal as we did previously. So let's copy this and let's paste it here. Okay, so as you will see, you will be running some issues. Honestly, I don't know why this is not working, but after a couple of time troubleshooting, I figured out a way to solve it and connect Elasticsearch with Kibana. Okay, so this will fail. Okay, and I will show you the second approach that is configured manually. So let's give it some minutes just to see it fail. Okay, so couldn't configure Elastic. Okay, so the second approach is to go to configure. Okay, and let's click in check address. Okay, so far so good. So this is waiting for the Kibana system to be, to connect to Elasticsearch, but where the password of Kibana system is located at. So this is something that I will show you how to fetch. Okay, so now the thing that we need to do is, if you click on forgot password, okay, it's okay. And so let's type something and you will be prompted this. Okay, so to reset the password for the Kibana system, user run the following command. Okay, so let's copy this, right? And you need to go to the Elasticsearch folder and run that command. Okay, so let's open Elasticsearch terminal. Okay, so I will do something like this, and this won't work for some reasons, because it looks like the Elasticsearch server it looks like it's not completely running, or is not healthy. Okay, so there is a second way, or there is a trick to make this work, and I will show you how to accomplish. We are doing all of this because we don't have the Kibana system password. Okay, so we need a password in order to connect our Elastic instance with Kibana. Okay, so okay, so there you go. So fail to determine the health of the cluster. Okay, so the second thing that we need to do is that you need to pass the URL directly. So this is something that worked for me. Okay, URL, so you will type something like https, because if we go back here and you type localhost 9200, so you will be prompted with the basic authentication, Elastic, and the password. If you want to connect directly, you can use this password, the one that we fetch from the Elasticsearch terminal. Okay, so let's paste it, and there you go. It's up and running, right? So everything looks so far so good, right? So now we need to reset the password because we don't have a Kibana system password. Okay, so let's do it. Now this is, as you see, this is a HTTPS URL. Okay, so that / localhost 9200. And let's see what's going on here. So you will be prompted with something like, hey, this server is not working as we are expecting, but if you want to run it, even knowing that the server is not running correctly, so you need to pass the -F to force it to run the command. Okay, so let's do it. So if we do that, so we will be receiving a new password for our Kibana system user, and that's all that we need to do. Okay, so let's wait some minutes, some seconds. Okay, and let's type yes, please confirm that you would like to continue. Yes, show me the password, and there you go. We have a password for our user. And now let's type it here. Okay, let's click on, you need to accept, I recognize and trust, and configure in. There you go. Here we have our user. As you can see, there are some things that will be running in the background. So let's go back to Elasticsearch. Let's close this, and as you will see, there are something that are being configured, and there you go. Everything is all set. Okay. So now we need to log with our Kibana system user, and let's use the password that we already get. Okay, and there you go, guys. As you see, you don't have permission to access this requested page. Okay, log in as a different user. So now let's use the Elasticsearch user. Okay, so this is the password for our Elastic root user from Elasticsearch. So let's type Elastic, and there you go. Let's use it. And you are all set, guys. So now we have a fully Kibana system, implemented locally, and, quickly and effectively. Okay. So as you can see, you can use all of the features that we have already locally for our ELK stack. Okay, so I think that that's all that I have. I hope this video could be helpful for you, and thank you for watching.